everybody, Full Moon Cat here with another Carrion Fields tutorial. And in this video I'm going to be covering auto features. And by auto what I mean is things that automatically happen when certain things trigger them in the game. So if you type auto, you can see a number of things here that are turned on by default. You've got auto assist, it'll automatically assist your group within combat. Auto exit will show you the exits to the room. Auto gold will automatically loot gold. Auto split will automatically split your gold amongst people that you are grouped with. Auto loot will automatically grab things out of NPC corpses. And finally, auto sack will destroy corpses. Most of those are fine to have on by default, and you're going to want those on most of the time. But kind of the exception is auto loot. And let me show you why that is. So I'm here in the Adventures Academy. If I look at my equipment, I've got some soft leather stuff. And if I look at my inventory, I've got a few things here. I have collected a fine leather belt. I'm going to go ahead and drop my soft leather belt. And you'll see that it is so poor quality that it actually disintegrates when it hits the floor. Most stuff does not do that in this game. I'm going to just go ahead and move forward here, and I'm going to fight a creature. So we've got these fleshy creatures, and they're very angry. Fighting them. And I've killed one. Alright, and you can see that it made me get things from the corpse right here. And now I've killed another one, and I've gotten things from the corpse here. But you'll notice those are the same things I got from the previous corpse. Because all of these fleshy creatures in this academy kind of carry the same stuff. And so if I look at my inventory, now I've got 3 soft leather belts, I've got 5 practice shields, I've accumulated a bunch of things that I don't really need. And that's going to happen a lot in this game as you kill NPCs. If they have any equipment or items on them, you really don't want to just automatically pick them up. You want to pick and choose what you can pick up. So especially here in the academy, most of this stuff is absolutely useless. I don't want soft leather gear. I want fine leather gear. That's kind of one of the points of the academy. So you can wear this soft leather stuff if you want to. Just know that you're going to be replacing it in just a couple minutes as you go through the academy and you accumulate your fine leather stuff. So it's not really that important to collect soft leather to just then replace it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop all of this soft leather stuff. I'm going to drop all of those shields. I've gotten rid of all of those things that I'm not ever going to use, and then I'm going to go ahead and type auto loot. Now if I type auto, you'll see that auto loot has been turned off. Right? So now if I go and I fight another creature, so if I look at this creature here, it's got a hat and a cape. Kill the creature. And now it didn't pick up the items from that creature, so I'm not automatically looting things from that corpse. So one of the consequences of that is if I did want to collect soft leather stuff before I replace it with my fine leather, if I look now, I don't have access to the equipment that was on that creature because, as you saw when I dropped the soft leather stuff on the ground, it disintegrated. So the same thing happened when this creature died, and the reason being is under auto, I have auto sack turned on. So I'm automatically sacrificing NPC corpses. And what that does is it destroys the corpse. So what happened is basically I killed the creature, I automatically destroyed its corpse. All of the things in the corpse hit the ground. When they hit the ground, they disintegrated. So if I want to collect that sweet, soft leather armor, trust me, you don't want it, but hypothetically, if I did, go ahead and type auto sack. And now auto sacrificing is removed. Now I can kill another creature. And now when I look at the room, there's a corpse here. I didn't automatically sacrifice that corpse. If I look in the corpse, or I can also examine corpse, You can see that there's a few things here in the corpse. If I want those, I can get all corpse. And now I've got those items in my inventory that I can put those on now. Look at me in my soft leather hat. So that's pretty nice. There are times where you might want to have auto sacrifice turned off. That would be definitely in cases where if you're playing a ranger or somebody else that gets the butcher skill, you can actually turn corpses into food. You can chop them up and make steaks, which is kind of gross when you think about it, but that is a skill that exists in this game. For the most part though, for like my assassin here, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn on auto sac. That way, when I kill stuff, it'll automatically sacrifice the corpse and leave the things that are on the corpse on the ground. Usually stuff doesn't deteriorate like these soft leather items when they hit the ground, so when you kill stuff, you will be able to actually pick up the items that the NPCs were carrying before you killed them. Let's quickly go over all of the rest of these. So auto exit, never turn that off. There's no reason to ever turn that off. Auto assist, leave that on unless you have a reason to turn it off. There's definitely reasons throughout the game where you don't want to automatically assist your group mates when they're fighting things. A good example would be if you were playing a ranger again. Rangers get this ambush skill, and if they're not the ones tanking the damage for the group, then they might want to camouflage and then use their ambush skill to join the combat instead of automatically joining the combat. But for my assassin, for now, I'm just going to go ahead and leave that on. That way, if I'm grouped with somebody, I don't have to think about engaging in the battle. I'll just automatically join in on the battle when one of my group mates does. Auto gold, pretty much just always leave that on unless you're playing an Outlander. Outlanders don't collect coins, so you should turn that off as an Outlander so that you don't end up accumulating a bunch of coins that you don't want. Auto split, leave on. It's a fair thing. If you pick up coins, you definitely want to auto split those with your group mates. If you turn it off, you're kind of a selfish asshole, which might fit your character role. And I mean, if that's what you want, then you can make that choice. That's definitely something you can do. And the other example would be if you're grouped with an Outlander, they don't want those coins, so go ahead and turn off auto split so you're not handing them a bunch of stuff that they don't want. And that's it really for auto. There's nothing much else to learn about this. Just be aware that you might situationally turn on and off auto assist and auto gold and auto split.